and then she carefully placed the poison inside of the ice cream, mixed it thoroughly, cleared the table, and placed the poison back inside of her cloth. This is what happened. This is the story of a woman who had a daughter and a stepdaughter. She was taking very good care of her own daughter, while she had no love or affection for her stepdaughter. She was maltreating this stepdaughter in reality while taking good care and showing her own daughter excess love. On this day, she told the stepdaughter to go get a mop to mop the house while she was playing and having a good time with her own daughter. The stepchild asked them to raise their leg, and she was like, "Are you telling me what to do in my own house?" She eventually raised her legs along with her stepdaughter, while the stepdaughter was cleaning the house thoroughly. Also, the stepchild had no respect for her step sister, who happens to be older than her. She had no respect for her because she had learned that disrespect from her own mother. The mother called her back and said, "The house is also dusty. Get me a rag to wipe all of the table." She hurriedly came back and began wiping every trace of dust from the table. She was just given a different kind of work, when in reality the house was neat and clean. She had no love for this stepdaughter, while she was always taking good care of her own. It's another day, and on this day, the stepdaughter happens to be very tired from all of the house chores she has been made to do rigorously. When our own stepsister came in from inside of the room, she does not greet this stepsister, who happens to be older than her, or because she's not her own mother's child. The mother came and saw that she was resting, called her own daughter into the room, and woke her up. Not too long, she brought a huge pile of clothes and hands it over to her, saying, "My mom said you should wash these clothes." But she said, I'm tired. I've been working since morning." She said, "That's your own business," and throws the clothes at her. Said to her, "If you like, don't wash it. Wait for my mom and see what she will do to you." She had no option than to carry the clothes to go wash, and then she left while her stepsister was looking at her with disrespect. On this day, she was also very tired from all of the house chores, cooking and cleaning, and came into the sitting room to rest a little. She had no option because she had nowhere to run to or nobody to take care of her. Her stepsister comes in from inside of the room, stares at her for a few seconds, looks at what she's doing on her phone, did not greet her, and sat in the living room. The mother comes in and she hurries to hug her mother. Her mother had gotten something for her, some goodies to eat. And then she goes into the room. Now, this stepdaughter was now having an evil intention for her own stepsister, because she was the reason her stepmother was maltreating her so much. She goes into the room after bringing out all of the goodies from inside the bag, when her stepsister decides to poison her to take away the joy of her stepmother, and who was also the reason behind her maltreatment. She opens the ice cream, carefully places the tasteless poison inside of it, clears the table of any trace, and keeps the poison back inside of her clothes. She relaxes as though nothing had happened when her stepsister comes in from inside to take the ice cream. She was not even careful enough to know that it had been tampered with. All she was interested in was licking this sweet ice cream. The stepsister, who knew what she had already done, left her in the sitting room to go relax inside, and continued licking her ice cream because it was very sweet and tasty. She had no idea that this ice cream had been poisoned by her stepsister, and then the poison, which was very strong and potent, began to take effect. She had her stomach, thinking it was just the coldness of the ice cream, but had no idea the ice cream had been poisoned. She continues, and she had taken so much of the poison and she was going to lose her life. She could no longer bear the pain and began falling to the ground. She was trying to call on her mother to see if she could get any help. She was having so much pains and her organs were failing her. Not too long, while she was there struggling with her life, her mother runs from inside to see her daughter collapsing on the ground, and that's how she lost her life. The stepdaughter who had poisoned her comes from inside to show a bit of concern. This woman lost her life because she maltreated her stepdaughter. Be careful how you treat others. Please, if you enjoyed watching this video, tell us where you are watching from so that I can send you a big hug. We love you.